And when you keep talking to a client and they say, well, just can't afford that, just can't afford that, well, then you need to come back and say, okay, I've heard you. Remember 3 no's. Who's going to pay that for you? Maybe your son or daughter would rather pay $1 a day than pull it out of their 401k. A lot of people ask me why I create rhymes like that, because I want seniors to retain what I'm telling them. So when you literally say that to them and you say, can we get them on the phone? Because how many times have y'all heard, hey, I need to check with my son. I need to check with my daughter before I proceed. I need to check with my husband. I need to check with my wife. Well, let's get them on the phone and let's talk about this. Because at this point, y'all have already invested 45 minutes in the call. You might as well get your money's worth, because you're not going to get the sale if you do not have the decision maker on the phone with you. This is where I like to encourage you to sell like you buy. Treat these people like you would treat your mother or father, your grandmother or grandfather, because that is truly the way I sell. I took care of my mom after my dad passed away, and I will tell you that I tried to get her on a cancer plan. But every time we tried to go there, another melanoma popped up. So trust me when I tell you, you want to get that decision maker on the phone. So the other big thing that I get asked right here is what amount do I start with? Well, we always say for a Med Advantage client, you start at $20,000, and a Medicare supplement client, you start at $15,000. The other question is, Gaylan, how come all these agents write hospital indemnity before this? Well, my transparent answer for most of you that know me is they're lazy and they're afraid to bring up cancer, because hospital indemnity covers all illnesses, but the financial exposure to the client is not worth the money invested. That's why the government didn't like hospital indemnity plans. That's why I ended up suing the government along with Manhattan Life, and we won. And that's why we have hospital indemnity today. But it was because these clients were investing $900 a year for a plan that they weren't seeing the value in. Well, on cancer, they'll never pay more into what they're going to get out of it if they claim on it. And that's very, very important. Dave Ramsey used to not like cancer plans because he didn't believe in the ROP. He doesn't believe that you use insurance for investment purposes if you cannot save money. Once he found out that ROP was not in these plans, he liked it, because then he was like, this is just insurance. And in this low interest rate environment we're in today, your seniors are going to see the benefit of investing $1 a day in this plan. Now, those of you that have been doing this for a little while, and I've seen some of your faces, some of you have improved your income 30% by adding on cancer, dental, vision, and hearing, short-term recovery care. Some of you barely got on the curve last year, but you're starting to see your checks go up. The more you protect your prospect and policyholder, you're protecting your persistency, which protects your paycheck. And that's what my job is. My job is to help you to help your client so that your pay is protected.